Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Menachem Creditor. It's my honor to serve as scholar in residence and rabbi for UJA Federation of New York. We bring you Torah and music, blessing, and community every weekday. We've been doing so since March 18th, 2020. Today it is Friday, April 11th, 2025. That is more than 5 years of Torah every single day, of finding each other every single day, of knowing that no matter where we are in the world, we can find each other. Linda, good Shabbos, a better Pesach, Amen. Shari, good to see you, sending you healing as you continue your journey. Janice and Safta71, Susie and Michelle, Boker Tov. Tara, good to see you. Jonathan, Boker Tov. I hope everyone is doing well. You're getting ready for Shabbat, and then tomorrow night getting ready for Seder. Barbara and Ashley, Debbie, Anya, good morning. Kim, so good to see you. So excited for you to have a good time with your family. I'm excited to spend some time with mine too. Ellen, Corinne, Jack and Deborah, Julie Ann, Boker Tov. Hi, Linda. It's good to see you. Neil, can't wait to share some time with you coming up. Arlene, Boker Tov. All of your children are home for Pesach and your granddaughter Maya is in the house. Now, I gotta say, that sounds like Pesach to me. Sharon and Natalia, Sunday, and Patricia, Boker Tov. Patricia, your daughter was in a bad car accident yesterday. I am so sorry to hear that. Our thoughts are with her for healing and you for strength. We're with you. We're with you. Sunday, good morning. Rose, Susan, Stan, Boker Tov, Natalie and Robin, Tsiona and Linda. Good morning, everyone. All right, let's take a breath. We're going to sing a bracha. We'll learn some Torah. Here we go. לעסוק בדברי תורה, לעסוק בדברי תורה, הפוך בה והפוך בה, לעסוק בדברי תורה. לה 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 לה. Friends, sending love to everybody. I see that a bunch of us have kids with colds, and that's going to get in the way of a planned Pesach, sending them healing and all of us comfort. We remember 5 years ago, 1,281 broadcasts ago, what it was to not be able to have Seder together. And now that we have the possibility of it again, when it doesn't happen, it is a sharp, sharp absence, and so I'm sending you extra comfort, friends. There's a lot for us to be talking about. As Debbie is saying, we are praying for our 59 brothers and sisters, 24 of whom we believe are alive, that they should be home. We can't have a holiday of freedom if we don't place them foremost in our imaginations and in our souls. Many of us will have lemons on the Seder plate, as Rachel Goldberg Poland suggested, combining the beauty of a lemon and also its bitterness. And it is important for us to not push that to the side. It's not the entire story, but it is our entire moment. And it will be the story that we tell, that our descendants will look back and wonder, how did we mark Pesach for the second year of captivity. It is incredibly important for us to hold on to all of this as we move forward in our story and as we are inheritors of our ancestors' stories too. Important for us to acknowledge today is a very important anniversary. Today is the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Buchenwald. Some of us have ancestors who died, who were killed in Buchenwald during the Shoah. Some of us have ancestors who are survivors. There are images and there are videos, but most of all, there are stories that live within us that we must continue to tell. This year, our new symbol might be a lemon. We continue building meaning, building life, and telling our story because that's how we build a future. So to those who were themselves or have family members who were part of the liberation of Buchenwald, we are with you. This is an incredibly important moment in history, in your lives. We carry that forward. With all of this, friends, you might wonder, as it is natural to do, how could we possibly be enough for all of this, all of these moments? How? How could we possibly be enough? I want to share in this one teaching, a very short reflection. My family has a very sweet tradition. I don't know when I started doing it, but when my kids were younger, I turned Bidikat Chametz, the search for Chametz, into a scavenger hunt around the house. And I write very poorly written clues, sometimes to the melody of children's songs and sometimes in Dr. Seuss fashion, leading to very predictable places around the house. And in fact, if you think about Bidikat Chametz, the search for Chametz, and at least in my neighborhood, we're going to burn Chametz very soon. We do it the night before Pesach, sometimes 2 nights before Pesach, when it's Shabbat into Pesach. We clean our homes from all the Chametz. Then we put Chametz in our homes. Isn't that strange? Then, the places where we, quote, hid the Chametz, then we say a blessing to look for the Chametz. We do this even if we're home alone. We cleaned our houses from Chametz. We put Chametz back in our house. We say a blessing to look for Chametz that we placed in our house. How funny. How silly. That can't be the reason for this. The search for Chametz, to look for Chametz that we placed there after we got rid of it, it can't be about getting rid of the Chametz. I want to make a suggestion based on at least the spiritual value I find in the culminating moment of the search for Chametz, because for me, my favorite moment of Pesach happens before Pesach. We search for the Chametz, we gather it. I have a little gathering of some challah that we found last night, and we burn it. And as we're preparing to burn it, which is symbolic of the Korban Pesach, getting rid of our chametz brings us close to when we brought a sacrifice for Pesach, and the very first Pesach being before liberation brings us into the anticipatory moment. We say a paragraph that in Aramaic starts with Kol chamira v'chamia de'ika birshuti. All of the chametz and the yeasty stuff, all the leaven food that is in my home, that I found that I didn't find, that I knew about that I didn't know about, that I saw that I didn't see, let it be ownerless, hefker, ke'afra da'ara, like dust of the earth. What does that really mean? First of all, what magical thinking that through a recitation of words, I make everything, I transmogrify, to borrow a word from Harry Potter. I turn everything that is chametz, that may be still in my house, into not chametz, through words. Abracadabra, not chametz. And then I say this formula, which ends with, I didn't see it, it doesn't matter. What does that mean for people like you and me, who live in history fully consciously, at least some of the time, getting ready to tell a story that is too big to tell, to enter a moment that is too hard to navigate, wondering if we're enough? You know what this paragraph says? You are enough. We are enough. We are enough. Isn't that amazing to hear? Isn't that an amazing reminder? We are enough. I want to say it a few times. Let it in. We are enough. We are enough. We are enough. Pesach is coming. Seder's tomorrow night and the night after. Whoever we get to be with, let's ask our questions. The Mishnah says, if it's two people, ask each other. If it's one person, ask yourself the question, we are enough. We will fight for freedom. We will tell our story. We will lean to the left. We will open our door. We'll point to Pesach, Matzah, and Maror. We are enough. May this Pesach be a strong and free one for you and for those you love, for our community, for the world. When we open the door for Elijah and Miriam this year, may they be one step closer. L'shana haba'a b'Yerushalayim, this coming year in Jerusalem. Let's send our hearts to the east and sing our way forward. Kolon balevav penima nefesh Yehudi homia ulefate mizrach kadima ayin letzion tzofia Olo avda tikvateinu, hatikva bat shnot alpayim, liot am chofshi be'arzenu, Eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim, liot am chofshi Be'artzeinu, Eretz Zion v'Yerushalayim. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Chag Sameach. Bring them home now. Am Yisrael Chai. See you soon, friends. See you on Tuesday.